Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, the home of the James Madison Dukes. As we see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Now, the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And the back gets the football. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Interesting call here by the offense coordinator. Shows you the confidence that he has in his offensive line and running back. But the defense in great position to negate this play and bring up a fourth down.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Breaks loose at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game, on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
The Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. There's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Gaudet. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Dukes keep the football on the move. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Powering through. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
The Dukes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, James Madison, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
A pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, Make those first downs be a great complement to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles.
Touchdown, Irish, as they fight back here in this playoff game. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Picks up the first down and still going. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, what a surprise the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. At it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Receiver in motion now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
James Madison's offense back out there now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. He's hit as he throws it. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And it's a bunch formation. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll hand it off. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that team.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Defense showing blitz here. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Snags the quick throw. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now it's second down here. On the toss play, runner moving left. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got it behind the line of scrimmage.
And I really thought on second goal they might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running. And man, does it backfire.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's got it near the end zone. The offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Runner takes off to his right. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
And the Dukes have first and 10 here.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
3:25.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
The Dukes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Dukes will come to the line to run the hurry up. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal.
Here we go.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dukes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Looking for 6. It's a quick grab. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Irish.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the PAT is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. 14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up and stop here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs to stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. To pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Here comes 4th down. Now look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Looking to scramble. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
The Dukes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Catch made on the left side. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Dukes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Dukes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Dukes line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Touchdown, James Madison. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's West. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The shotgun handoff here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The short completion to the tight end. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. The offense going with the hurry up. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks free. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out. It is a crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Makes a quick grab. Past the 40. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He fires downfield. Catch is made down the middle. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking for a man. Pass caught. Can he get in? The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. First and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. He breaks free. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job in taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks into open space. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
The Dukes will line up on 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Here's the second down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He lets it rip. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick catch over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
2nd down after that short completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away with a running game. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And that pass falls incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw it again. He flips it to the back across the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Third down, out of the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that catch is hauled in. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And they misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. And the Dukes with 1st and 10 here. snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? He's looking to throw. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chris, you look at that scoreboard, they're within one possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
That keeps the score. Notre Dame.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here late. Picks up the first, looking for more.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They've got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Inside give now from the shotgun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Well, that was lightning fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? They'll try to run for the first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. The ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs,